And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, let's start off with that storm tracker again because it's looking a lot calmer now than it did about 12 hours ago. A lot of that rain in the Snake River Plain, snow in the mountainous regions have finally pushed off. It's been weakening out throughout the day. Of course, just a few hours ago, we still would have seen some in Jackson. You can see it just pushing off as rain through the middle of Wyoming. Now, of course, in Pocatello, we saw a lot more rain than we did snow. That's mainly because those temperatures shot back up into the mid-40s for yesterday. Now moving forward, unfortunately, we don't have that buffer anymore. A lot of those temperatures dropping back down to the mid-30s, which means this next system that comes through is going to be snow once again. Of course, we do have a little bit of a break today. It was a little colder, but we didn't see any rain or snow. Now moving into tomorrow, it's going to stay clear enough, but it's going to start to slot back in. That next system that's out in the Pacific Ocean slides in over the nighttime, on Tuesday night, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll see snow from that system. Of course, taking a look at the future tracker, basically the last of it just burns off in the morning over in Wyoming. You can see a little bit starting to creep in the northern Montana in around 3 p.m., and then it will fully move in to the central mountains for tomorrow night. And then it's going to make its way over the Snake River Plain over that night. So tonight, not so much, mostly cloudy, but still very cold compared to some of those temperatures we've seen over the last few days. 12 in Pocatello, single digits in Idaho Falls, Rexburg, and St. Anthony. So another cold night tonight. Central Mountain's very similar, but not seeing those clouds. Clear skies and even a negative out there, -8 in Stanley. Actually, the coldest temperature you're going to see on the board tonight. And then 12 in Salmon. So a little bit of both the cold and the teens in that region. And then finally, the Highlands and Western Wyoming. Single digits across the board, 2 in Island Park, 0 in Jackson and Yellowstone at a chilly -6. So it is going to be a rough night, but the snow will start to push out. So it's not going to start freezing. A lot of it already actually melted in the Snake River Plain. So moving forward, though, mostly cloudy. Tuesday's another day that's going to be cold but clear. 20 in Island Park, 21 in Jackson. Of course, the Central Mountains, those clouds turn back into snow for the nighttime, but throughout the day, you're going to see the sun. 25 in Chalice, 30 in Salmon. And then finally for the Snake River Plain, 30 in Pocatello, 26 in Idaho Falls, which is a stark comparison to that 45 we saw over the weekend. Mostly cloudy, and a lot of those temperatures, even besides Pocatello, hitting those mid-20s. Taking a quick look at your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's where you're seeing this next system move in, but Pocatello very scattered. It will come as snow, but it is going to be scattered, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as that goes along, is going to weaken, and that's going to be across the board. Everybody's seeing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday snow, but it's weakening as the week goes on, Wednesday being the worst today. Very similar in Idaho Falls, temperatures sticking to those upper 20s, low 30s for the rest of this next system. Teton area, stronger than everyone else, still weakening, but still stronger across the board, 22, 26, 27, so warming up as that system goes along. And then finally for the Central Mountains, Wednesday, Thursday, getting a break on Friday, but still temperatures only in those mid-30s, so colder than those 40s that we were seeing over the week. And of course, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. How many years has MLK Day been around? 29, 33, 41? We'll have the answer coming up.